Ugly. No, I clicked brownies. Hello. I'm doing personality quizzes. Right now I'm determining what Hunger Games character I am. So first of all, the first question was, what is your favorite dessert? So I put brownies. I have the options for I like sugar cubes, liquor, or all the food from the capital, brownies, apple and goat cheese tart, and cherry pistachio baked Alaska. The second question was, what is your favorite color? And they had orange, green, gold or black, rose gold, purple, or any color. I put green, but I really meant mint green. They didn't have blues, so I had to go with my second best. Um, and then how my friends would describe me. A friend of mine already said generous, so I clicked on that one. Out of smart and witty, sassy and classy, lovable, a bit distant, reluctant to trust but compassionate, and generous. And then how would you best describe your looks? It says I'm pretty cute. I don't need to be pretty to be compassionate. I'm beautiful with a capital B. I put a lot of effort into my appearance, and I'd say it pays off. I'm so ugly, or what? So I'm gonna go with I don't need to be pretty to be compassionate, because yeah, I don't. I'd rather be compassionate over pretty. What is your idea of a first date? Grabbing drinks, having a romantic dinner under the moonlight, going shopping, strolling down the Brooklyn Bridge, nice moving some. Yeah, we'll skip that word. I do not like dates. Probably the Brooklyn Bridge. That sounds really, really nice. Not probably out of the options. I'm not like none of them are like yes for me, but I don't know the ones they have. Lastly, pick an image. They have a picture of bread. They have a picture of bow and arrows out. They have a picture of like hands like messing with a bunch of like big like metal rings. Um, they have a picture of a bunch of pink umbrellas, and then like a picture of like poker pieces, and then a white horse. I think the umbrellas look really pretty because of where it's located. Bread. The bread looks like sourdough. Okay. My thing is being weird, so it's being slow. Apparently I'm Cinna. Well, that was fun. Reality? What personality quiz should I do next? Based off of what? Honestly, I'm okay with that. Cinna is like one of my top favorite characters. It would be Finnick Odair and then Cinna. So, oh, and Rue is somewhere in the mix too. I love those three characters. But yeah. What should my next personality quiz be? I could do Disney. I don't know if I told you guys this, but the last time I did a personality quiz, oh, Disney princesses. Okay. Um, the last time I did a personality quiz before this live stream, um, years ago, I did a Marvel one, and I did a who's my soulmate, and guess who I got? No, I did not get Captain America. No, I did not get Iron Man. No, I did not even get Thor. despite how much I cannot stand Thor. No, I got the cape. I got Doctor Strange's cape of all things I could get. I got the cape. Well, I mean, I do love my clothes. Disney Princess personality quiz. Okay, what Disney princess am I? If I'm not Rapunzel or Anna, okay. How far do I need to scroll? Okay, that's a lot of reading for no reason. Okay, what is your favorite Disney movie? The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Robin Hood, Aristocats, The Lion King, The Love Bug, Freaky Friday, The Sword and the Stone, Lady and the Tramp, or The Black Cauldron? Okay, the only movie I've not seen all the way through out of this selection is The Black Cauldron. And The Love Bug, I haven't seen that since I was like 8. So, out of these particular movies, it's gotta be between Robin Hood, Aristocrats, and The Lion King. Oh, The Lady and the Tramp was pretty good too, but you know what? I'm gonna go with The Lion King. I sing more of those songs more on a more frequent basis. Your enemies are probably envious of my industriousness, my looks. I don't have enemies. My determination, my dreams, my wealth, my bravery, my demeanor, and my passions. I don't have enemies. At least I don't think I do. Wait, y'all like me on here, right? What are you most scared of? Saying goodbye to my friends, losing my job, pop quizzes, global warming, scissors, corporations, war, being alone, and standing still. I'm probably saying goodbye to friends. I hate saying goodbye. I don't want to ever say goodbye to people. What do you look for in a soulmate? Loyalty, steadfastness, passion, bravery, kindness, beauty, humor, a sense of adventure, and wealth. Probably loyalty. Choose an animal to talk to. A phoenix, a bluebird, a mouse, a meerkat, a warthog. Come on. Animals can't talk. Cockatoo, a shark, or a possum. Well, they don't have a frog on here. Or a chameleon for that matter. I'm gonna go with a bluebird. First of all, it's blue. Second of all, do you know how easy it would be a possum? Do you know how easy it would be to communicate with a bird? And like, it'd be interesting. Yeah, you could hear about all kinds of places and all kinds of people that they've met. What do I like to do with my time off? Go camping, just get out of town, get together with my family, lie around. I'm always working, play video games, burn the candle at both ends, LARP, or go to the beach. Okay, you will never catch a squirrel LARPing ever. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I'm sorry, but if I wanted to whack someone with a stick, as if I were pretending. It would be to save my life, and I wouldn't be pretending. So, yeah, I'm a pacifist. No, I'm kidding. Hmm. See, getting together with I live with my family. That doesn't really work. So I'm gonna go with um well, if I could camp, I would probably camp. Um I definitely love the beach. Let me go to the beach. The beach. Oh joy. What is the secret to true love? Humor. Oh, I feel like I just answered this one. Humor, understanding. I'll know when I find it. Faith, compassion, acceptance, communication, chemistry, and equality. It's between communication and understanding. Because you can't have one without the other. Like, you can't understand someone unless you communicate with them. You can't. Oh, you know what? Communication. Because it's kind of hard to understand someone if you don't communicate. Where would you like to have a first date? Another one of those. Okay. Movie theater, bar, club, park, zoo, coffee shop, restaurant, I don't have time, or museum. I like being outdoors. Probably the park. It's just funny. I don't like to garden, but I like being outside. Especially on a nice warm day. Come on. There it goes. Where's the next question? It's being weird. Ah! What happened? How did I end up all the way back at the top of my screen? Sorry. Stupid technology, am I right? Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Is this it? Is this the character? It's not showing me anything. Oh. No, there's another question? What? I don't want the app. I'm looking at a blank screen. Oh, there we go. No. What? No. I didn't want to read. I don't like technology sometimes. I clicked all these already, but I'm gonna have to click them again. I don't have enemies. Invite friends. Loyalty. Oy vey. Bluebird. Come on. Beach. Stupid thing. Vacation. Park. Okay. Pick a singer. There we go. Lord Willow Smith, Miley Cyrus, Christina Aguilera. I can't pronounce her last name. Miles Davis, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Bruno Mars, and Wanda Lana Del Rey. I'm gonna go with Bruno Mars out of those options. Those are really terrible options. What is your happily ever after? Having good friends, finding my equal, achieving my dreams, having a job I love, being in a caring relationship, living in a mansion, finding inner peace. I'm not sure yet. Traveling the world. Well, these are dumb options. Not that they're dumb options. It's just I would consider all of the above, but there's not an all of the above button, so and they're making me choose between all of those. That's stupid. um, I'm gonna click on achieving my dreams because then I feel like that's all of the above. Does that count? Apparently, I'm Ariel. Well, I'm not Anna, and I'm not Rapunzel. So I don't know. I don't have a fork though, and I don't comb my hair with one. So, well, I have forks. I just don't have one up here, and I don't comb my hair with it. I don't know. So that was fun. That was unique. That was different. I've taken the Kim Possible quiz 3 times, and each time I always get the same answer. No matter how different I make my answers, I still get the same result. I mean, I still pick to what fits me, but I still always end up with the blue fox. So I'm not gonna do that one. What's another good one? Try to think. I don't really know anything about Star Wars now, but Disney villains. Ooh. Disney villain personality quiz. Which Disney villain matches my dark side? I like the way that one's worded. We're gonna go with that one. What is my ultimate goal in life? To wield great influence over others, to be feared, especially if I can't be loved, to be admired and recognized as the best, to shake things up and keep life exciting. I'm gonna go the last one. I'm gonna make life exciting. How do you like to make an entrance? Bold and energetic. I like to keep things lively. Quiet but confident. Let them be surprised by me. With charm and flair. I love making an impression. Calm and in control. Everyone should know I'm in charge. I'm gonna go with bold and energetic. What color palette matches my mood? Deep mysterious blues, gold sunlit tones, black and emerald green, rich purples. It's between deep mysterious blues and golden sunlit tones. Blue is my favorite color, but I don't feel like dark. I'm not a dark blue person. I love blue. I love dark blue. Don't get me wrong. Just mean I don't see myself as a dark blue. We go with the gold sunlit tones. What's your fatal flaw? I hold grudges for way too long. I find drama wildly entertaining. I don't know, because Maui did steal the heart, but he didn't know he was stealing it. Thought he was helping. But at the same time, Te Fiti wasn't evil either. She just was trying to get back what was rightfully hers. So, neither question mark. I find drama wildly entertaining. My style choices can seriously ruin my day. I'm a bit too much of a perfectionist. Um, Perfectionist. What would your villain lair look like? A quirky mansion with bright colors and unique decor, a dark gothic palace perched on a hill full of magical secrets, and an opulent underwater castle shimmering with treasures. Sorry, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to read that. Clearly, Moana. Clearly. A majestic fortress overlooking the savannah. Um, Probably something with bright colors. What's your approach to friendships? Friends are opportunities for fun and mischief. I love mentoring and guiding others. I only confide in my most trusted sidekick. I really bother to meet new people. What's the point? I'm gonna go with friends are opportunities for fun and mischief. If you could have one magical power, what would it be? Commanding the forces of nature, the ability to control beauty and charm at will, shape-shifting into anything or anyone I want, foreseeing the future and reading fortunes. Huh. I don't know. Probably reading the future. That'd be kind of cool. Foreseeing the future. What's your favorite type of music? Upbeat rock with lots of energy and attitude. Elegant classical. Smooth jazz with soulful vibe. And powerful anthems that inspire and motivate. Probably upbeat rock with lots of energy and attitude. I don't think I could do classical. Smooth jazz is okay from time to time. Powerful anthems that inspire and motivate. Well, I guess it depends on the anthem. Apparently, I am Dr. Facilia, which I was kind of expecting when I clicked to the colorful vibes. I don't know. I do really like the movie Princess and the Frog. It's definitely one of my tops. I could click on a different Disney villain one. Disney villain, soulmate. I'm curious. Who would I be matched with for Disney villains? What I look like in my past life. None of those photos. That's for sure. Those are like from a magazine. I'm definitely not magazine material. Look like that one. I like the hat in that one. I didn't wear hats, but I'll go with that one. What city do you live in? New Orleans, Baghdad, Iraq, Provence, France, or Athens, Greece? I've never lived in any of those places, but they sure sound amazing to live in. I probably want to be in New Orleans. That sounds really cool. Oh, but France. Probably not Provence, France, though. What is my profession? Princess, goddess, psychic, pirate. Pirate, that sounds like fun. Ho ho and a bottle of rum. What kind of pet do I have? Twin snakes named Pain and Panic. I wonder who that one's leaning towards. tiger named Jewel, frog named Dart, or orca named Bimbette. You do. um, See, I do like the idea of owning snakes, but I have a feeling if I click that one, I'm gonna end up paired with Hades. Though he does think more realistically. Um, tiger. Alright, tigers. Snakes, tiger, frog, or orca. I do talk about having pet snakes from time to time, but frog. Let me go with the frog. It's a blue frog in the picture. Where did you live? I can't pronounce any of those names, but they sure do look pretty. I don't know. This one is like, looks like it could be in Spain. There's one that's like a secret, like a cottage, and then one that looks like a secret garden, and then one that's like a English castle. I'm gonna go with the one in Spain because that looks like it would be. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna go with that one. It looks cool, just by the colors. What did you often wear? Definitely not that one. That one's pretty. We'll go with the third one. It's like a green dress. I'd show you guys, but there's some interesting ads popping up. And lastly, what was your middle name in your past life? Well, I can't pronounce 3 of those, so I'm going to go with the one I can pronounce, Charlotte. Wow. I'm Dr. Facilier, and I'm also, my soulmate is Dr. Facilier. Huh. Keep getting doubles. Like, first I did the Bucky one, I got the Bucky for the one, and ended up being chained to Bucky. Now I'm in love with myself. What just happened? I guess that's what I get for doing a personality quiz determining what villain I am, and then doing one that is who my villain soulmate is. Huh. I try. What are some weird results for personality quizzes that you guys get? My family did this one back when I was in high school. My mom, my aunt, myself, my brother, my uncle, a couple of my cousins. Okay. Well, we all did this one where it's like based off of your like cleaning and like how you clean and organize things, and based off of your personal OCD, basically, and it determined what insect you are. And hi, Ashton. We're talking about personality quizzes. Basically, like they had like a grasshopper, a ladybug, and they had a couple other ones on there. I think I was a grasshopper, but I'm not entirely certain. So that was different. I don't remember what they meant. Like, it was almost like, you know how they have, or like Chinese restaurants and they have like a template where it has different. Oh yeah, it was good. I'm still a little raspy, but definitely feel much better. They have like a template where they have like different animals around the edges, and then you go based off your birthday, and then it says like, you are this, like this is your character. This is who you agree with. This is who you disagree with. Basically something like that, except it was based off your OCD instead of your birth date. It was different. What's another personality quiz I could do? Could do Star Wars is the force of evil, but I don't think any of you guys would know. Yeah, it was very different. I don't know if I would be able to find that ever again. It was very random. Ooh, maybe I could do one that's like a Christmas movie one. Christmas personality quiz. Like Christmas movie personality quiz. Movie personality quiz. Which great Christmas movie are you? Okay, here we go. How many items are on your Christmas list? Only about 5. I was too busy to write a full list. 10ish. Do cookies, cakes, and syrups count? Is Santa really going to bring me anything? Is he real? Or really real? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas and a Nerf gun. Cool. Cold. Bah humbug. A computer. All the better to blog about you, my dear. I don't really have a list. I don't really know what I want. I don't really want really anything, so that's, yeah. Mm, does that make me cold, bah humbug? Um, hmm. I really don't like these options. I'm sorry they had to deal with more mean people, Ashton. Um, I'm gonna go with about 5-1 because at least that's close to 0. What's your favorite part about Christmas? The hot cocoa cookies and endless desserts. It's a time of giving and getting, but giving is most important. Family, we all get together and have a good time, almost all of us. Traveling, there's a whole world to see out there, even if I have to work. The magic, can you just feel it in the air? Slamming the door in the caroler's face. I don't need to hear that. Wow, that's awful. Oh, these are funny. Oh, but the magic. The magic. No, why did it? That was weird. What the? Gonna go back to the quiz. Not sure why I did that. What time are you waking up on Christmas? when my family members wake up around 10 a.m., just in time for breakfast. I'm still not convinced Santa's real, but 5 a.m., bright and early. Never want to sleep, Santa's coming. I want to be. I went to bed at 6 a.m. It was a long night of buying Christmas decorations. 7 a.m. There's a schedule to keep up to. I'm gonna go with the 10 a.m. because I like to sleep in. Mm. Who's cooking breakfast? Me. Can't wait. Everything is going to be deliciously sweet. My dog. I trained him to to pop the poop the toast. I don't know, Ashton. What does he say when he's cold? I read that wrong. It says, my dog, I trained him to pop the toast, but I thought it said poop the toast. Significant other, they know what I like. Parents, they flew in just to cook the whole meal. The caterers, I've been smelling it all morning. I woke up by myself, so maybe they're bringing something back. Who's making me breakfast? Clearly my dog. And not in the good way. Well, it just depends on what my Christmas looks like. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go with me, I guess. I don't know. What's on the menu? Hot cocoa with marshmallows, pancakes, French toast, syrup, a banana, maybe some plain oatmeal, and definitely mimosas. What? I missed it. Hold on. He goes undercover. That's funny. Eggs, bacon, and fruit. I gotta check some emails for work. Coffee and a discussion about Christmas. Best start to the. Let me try that again. Best start to the day. Just me, myself. I sew cereal. Wait. Just me, myself, and I sew cereal. There we go. It's catered, so full spread. Probably the eggs, bacon, and fruits. That sounds really nice on a Christmas morning. Well, for me, it would be biscuits and gravy. That's my personal go-to. I love biscuits and gravy, but that's not an option. So, why are you opening presents? Or when are you opening? Why am I opening presents? It's Christmas, duh. Okay. When are you opening presents? Yeah, which one? Like I said, there's a schedule to keep to. Says 9 a.m. sharp. Coffee, then food, then check to see if Santa ate some cookies, and then presents. I don't care when everyone gets here, I guess. After dinner, the whole family will have returned by then. I was too excited, I might have peeked last night. Didn't we do that before breakfast? I'm the type who wants to eat first. See, I have to wait till the 3 days of Christmas before I watch the Santa Claus movies. It's, like the third day before Christmas. I watched the first one that night. Second Santa Claus movie, second night before Christmas, and then day of Christmas. Um, that's the third one because it's my favorite. Save best for last. So, because I love Martin Short as Jack Frost, he does an awesome job. Best Christmas movie by far. Santa Claus 3. Personal favorite. I don't drink coffee, so I can't click the. I feel like I don't feel like I can click that one, but it's the order I would do it in. So I'm gonna click that one, I guess, because it's in the right order minus the coffee. Where are you watching your Christmas movies? Freeform, 25 Days of Christmas. Netflix, they have a new Christmas Prince movie. Movies and TV, Voodoo. Lifetime, I've been watching since November. All the above, duh, I already have a schedule. Prime Video, I can't rent. I can rent whatever I need. I'm gonna go with all the above. Not that I have Voodoo, but no what? I missed what you said no to. It's late afternoon. What are you doing? Still watching Christmas movies. Need all the holiday cheer. I did say I had some emails to check. I've moved on from. I moved on to eggnog. No, what? What happened? I didn't pick one yet. No. Ugh, stupid thing. Okay. I have to re-click all the ones I've already clicked. Sorry, y'all. I don't do caffeine. Um, it's the smell. I can't. This once the smell hits my nose, it's like I go to drink it. No, I can't. It doesn't sit well. So whether it's coffee, soda, yes, dirty bean water. Mm. Crashing from all this sugar. Did someone say nap? Cleaning. There are guests coming over later. Trying to peek at who's creeping up to my house. It's probably between watching Christmas movies and taking a nap. With a nap. What happened to you today, Ashton? What's on the menu for dinner? Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, etc. I told you there were caterers. My parents are cooking and I'm only showing up to eat. My significant other is here. They cooked roasted chicken and potatoes. I'm in charge of only care about the desserts, so a chocolate fountain, marshmallows and brownies, ham, homemade biscuits, roast veggies. There's nothing like being surrounded by family and friends. I only just got back, so we're ordering out from our favorite places. It's either the ham one or the turkey, but I mean, you know, I'm gonna go with the ham. I'm more of a ham lover than turkey. Finally, how are you ending Christmas night? Sleeping. I have work in the morning. Snuggled up on the couch watching the classics. Polar Express is on. I passed out after everything. With a cookie in one hand and a cupcake in the other. Under the mistletoe. And with my family, I really miss them more than I thought. Probably the one with Polar Express. Oh, and that's the one I got. Polar Express. Huh. What do you know? need some more artwork. Some cards. You know. Yeah, I got the Polar Express. You know, I think it's interesting that they used one actor for all those roles in the same movie. 1 second. Excuse me. So, yeah. I don't know. Tom Hanks is great and all. But that was a lot of Tom Hanks. I just listened to the Hot Chocolate song for the first time in a while. It's a good song. Have y'all ever seen Mars Needs Moms? That was a very similar concept. Like, they put a bunch, like, them in bodysuits. Oh, chocolate cake sounds good. Like, they had those body suits on where they had like these like ping pong like things all over them, and it like captures their movements, but then they computer animate over the top of them to make them look like cartoons. And that one was weird. Like the behind the scenes of that one is weird to watch. That one's on Disney Plus. Such a weird movie. Yes, motion tracking, thank you. That is definitely what I was trying to go for when I was talking about that. Didn't actually know that was what it was called. It's cool to watch, but so weird. I think they did the same thing with Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe with Mr. Tumnus for his legs. But just very different. Because it's like they're in like a whole room and they're attached to all these wires. And because they're on Mars, they have no gravity. That's so good to hear, Ashton. Yeah, I wouldn't know when it comes to Hobbit or the Lord of the Rings. Sorry. I think it's interesting to watch like how people come up with those kinds of things. Thanks, Ashton. So, yeah. Um, like, watching. Oh yeah, the Mars Needs Moms. They had wires and they had to make them look like they had no gravity, so they would basically puppetize them. Oh, you're saying to fix the whole Lord of the Rings Hobbit thing, because I haven't watched the bonus features for that. I know some things. I'm able to quote certain things. I'm going on an adventure. Thanks, Ashton. You're awesome too, man. So, yeah. But oh, back to the whole personality quiz thing. And you know how I was telling you how I got the cape for my soulmate? I took that test a second time that same day. So I was like, I gotta get better than that. I could do better. And then I got Ultron. Or Voltron. Age of Ultron. It was Ultron. The because it's Age of Ultron. Yeah, the one where they're fighting the evil robot guy that's taking over Iron Man's other suit. That guy. I didn't even get a hero that time. Like, which Lord of the Rings character would I be? I'll probably get someone that doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Okay, Lord of the Rings. Which character am I? Okay. What is your weapon of choice? Singing, great sword, axe, staff, sword and shield, my bare hands, potatoes, longbow, starlight, pure evil, and a good friend. Huh. Probably singing. I love music too much. I clicked that one. No, I didn't click that one. I clicked that one. There we go. What is your favorite food? Potatoes, stew, salad, power, cheesy toasties, not stew, sushi, pasta bologna, bologna, bologna. It's not spelled bologna. I'll tell you that. That does not say bologna. If I were to be a Marvel superhero, I'd be Captain, or not Captain, Agent Carter. Old Toby, Limboss bread, but what about second breakfast? I'm gonna go with potatoes. What is your favorite color? Red, gold, blue, mossy green, black, gray, forest green, brown, silver, purple. Blue. Where would you like to live? A treehouse, a cave, the pub, a palace, a farmhouse, anywhere as long as I'm with my family. In the suburbs, a volcano, a tower. If I click a tower, then I feel like Rapunzel. But if I click a palace, then I could have a tower with the palace. That'd be cool. I'd be Eugene. I want a palace. Palace. That's what Eugene would say. What is your main goal in life? To live in the moment. Hashtag YOLO. To rule. To fight the patriarchy. To serve. To find what I lost. To become a model. To drink beer. To survive. To learn or to know. To live in the moment, I guess. I'm not really a fan of those options. Probably Superman. He's got more powers. He's practically invincible. Unless there's kryptonite around. What is your favorite D&D class? Wizard, druid, cleric, barbarian, sorcerer, ranger, warlock, bard, fighter, paladin, the forever DM. I'm gonna go with wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. What is one word that describes you? Loyal, mysterious, cranky, noble, dramatic, smart, confused, pretty, and fierce. Let's go with loyal. if I'm not loyal to somebody as a friend, then I don't. I won't want to be known as not loyal. Confused. That was my second option. Favorite TV show: Game of Thrones, Gossip Girl, The Rings of Power, Lost, Sherlock, The Wheel of Time, The Witcher, on Titan, Friends, or The Office. I'm gonna go with Sherlock. I like a good mystery. Which animal are you most similar to? Horse, lion, dog, owl, deer, spider, eagle, cat. Come on, scroll. Bat, bear. I'm allergic to animals. I don't know. I guess I'd want to be a. Well, I don't know. I feel like I can be like a deer in the headlights. That's a good song by Owl City. I'll go with a deer. I'd probably get hit by a car. What's your go-to karaoke song? Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Who's Afraid of a Little Me? Royals. Bohemian. Ramsey. Take Me Home Country Road. Thunderstruck. Staying Alive. Fear of the Dark. Creep. And Seven Rings. Oh, I don't want to restart the page. I wanted it on the... Technology. I'm gonna have to re-click them all. Singing. Potatoes. Blue. Palace. In the moment. Wizard. Just so you know, I'm just rereading my answers from the past things I clicked. Whale. Sherlock. Deer. Come on, click. I just want to have fun. I'm not really a fan of the song choices for that one. Oh, here we go. Choose your favorite Middle-earth species. Elves, hobbits, Uruk-hai, dwarves, men, ents, I can't pronounce that. Valor, eagles, or goblins. I'm gonna go with elves. I should keep my live chat up. No, what? What did I pick that was a no? Lastly, if you had to choose a superpower, what would it be? Immortality, shapeshifting, healing, super speed, super strength, telepathy, flight, invisibility, and endurance.